Well, welcome everyone. This is Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps, and on the screen with us, I was going to say on the line with us, is actually Mike from On Point Craps. Mike, how are you tonight?
Good, Jeff. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. You didn't know I was going to do that little intro there, did you?
No, no. I was waiting for a little cymbal crash at the end, though.
No, it doesn't do that for some reason. I picked that up for Chris over at Sideshow Gamble last week, just to kind of put a little drum roll in there. He's always talking to me about sound effects, and I've been working on some others, but I didn't get them programmed for this broadcast. But hey, hello everyone, welcome to this, the Friday night edition of the Mid Atlantic Craps live dual rollout. And last week we had Chris from Sideshow Gamble. This week we have Mike from On Point Craps. Last week it was a competition. This week Mike and I sort of decided that we were just going to just play for the fun of it. We're not really going to compete against one another. We have no idea who's running what strategy wherever and how we're going to play, but we have agreed on these things. We will have a fire bet. We will have an ATS. The KPI roll tracker will be kept, and I'll keep track of that. That'll be at the top of the screen. And we also have agreed to 3 shooters for each one of us. So each one of us will roll at least 3 times. Now, if we had the luck that John had a little earlier over at the heads up match, we may have to extend that a roll or two unless we run out of chips. And if you do run out of chips, Mike, we can take a marker. Last week, Chris and I didn't have to. Hopefully this week, Chris and I won't have to. So were those the rules and the kind of guidelines what we talked about?
That's me. Yep. Nothing's changed.
All right. So are you about ready to get this thing started? I know I want to tell the people in the chat that we are, I do have the capabilities of doing dual chats today on both streams. I wanted to make sure everybody understood that. If you're watching this on Point Craps channel, I have the capability to display the chats. If you're looking at it on Mac's channel, Mid-Atlantic Craps, I also have the capability of doing the chat there as well. But since we're going to be playing, we're not going to be looking at too many chats. I do know that in the beginning, I do believe that I think Chris from Dice Degen was probably one of the first ones here, and then looks like Dan from Dice Doctor was here. Looks like we have a couple other people here. Let's say, hey, Joe from Craps Master
Joe from
Journey, and
Craps Master.
yep, and K9 Comp. Anthony, how are you doing tonight? We're going to get this thing started, so I won't be paying too much attention to the chat, but we'll put a couple things out there, especially if we have a unique situation that takes place when we stop and play and come and chat just a little bit. So, Mike, are you about ready to get this thing started?
I'm ready whenever you are. I'm going to be the first shooter, right?
You're going to be the first shooter, and just so the people know, I'm going to switch screen and talk about Craps Chat for a second while you get your camera set up, because you are using a single camera right now. It's just like you're sitting at home. Hi, I'm Mike from On Point Craps, and today this episode is going to be, that's the background that I see there. And I'm going to just switch screens to give you an opportunity to put the camera up. So I'll throw this invitation out there. It doesn't have to be a YouTube content provider. If you would like to come on the late night Friday night rollouts with me when we do this again, and you just have a cell phone and you can get you have a table or practice table or rig and you want to get on board, we'll take you. Now, YouTube content providers, they're pretty well set up to be able to do this. So, Mike, with that said, I'll go ahead and switch screens while you go ahead and get set up with your table view, and I'll see you in just a couple seconds.
Yep.
All right. All right, guys. So while Mike gets that set up, I am going to talk to you just a little bit about Craps Chat. And coming up on Sunday night, this Sunday, May 15th, Dylan and I will be back for another episode of Craps Chat. Now, we had a commitment from Jacob at Wager Me This to come on board and be a guest with us that night, next Sunday night. And he's going to talk about craps, but he's also going to talk about his promotion, because I really think that's a unique opportunity if he can actually get on ESPN2 with his axe throwing buddies and get that t-shirt on there. I'd like to see that Wager Me t-shirt. That would be just super. So he's supposed to be the guest. You know, sometimes things happen, but he's going to be one of the guests. And then you too can join us on Craps Chat. You know how it works. You don't have to show your face. You can just bring your audio on. We'd like to have as many people as we can on the show to give different opinions and different concepts. We have changed the format a little bit with Dylan from Skill and Luck and I. We're going to try to limit the show to about an hour. I may have a pre-show where I'll come on live to make sure everything's working. Then we'll get to the show itself, and then we may have a post-show. But right now we're planning on about a 1-hour show, not much more than that. With Jacob and you guys, and we hope that you come and join us, because this is an opportunity for you to get on. And if you want to get on the show and you just want to be heard, you don't have to show your face. We can do it either way. So we hope that you are going to be able to join us for the next episode of Craps Chat this coming Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, with me, Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps, dialing from Skill and Luck. Hopefully Jacob will make appearance as our guest, one of our guests, and then you can also join the show as well. And typically Mike joins the show, but he and I really haven't talked about it. Did I just see Mike's eye just poke out there on that screen? I'm not sure exactly if that was him or not, but let's go ahead, and since he's going to be the first shooter, we can just go ahead and get ready to set up. Okay, guys, so there's going to be a couple screens that you're going to see that's going to appear during this, and when Mike is the shooter, it will appear like that. When I am the shooter, we'll switch screens like this. If you would like to play along at home, feel free to do so. And we would love to have as many of you as we possibly can play along with us. So the chat tonight is going to look a little bit like this. So if you happen to throw a chat out there, it'll look a little bit like that from either channel. You can stream from Mike's channel, or you can, not sure what just happened to Mike, or you can stream, looks like he's trying to fix something there, or you can stream to Mac's channel, and I can also catch the chat there as well. Let me just go ahead and put this up here while Mike continues to try to center up. I think I may have lost his connection. Mike, if you're listening to me, I have lost your connection. You will need to connect back. I think he's back now. Are you back, Mike? Mike, are you here? I don't know that he can hear me or not, but let me switch over the screen. Let's see what's happening here. Mike, are you here?
Fuck.
Yeah, watch your language, Mike. We're live here. Let me switch back. It looks like he's having a problem with getting his camera set up, so we'll let him go ahead and do that. You know me, I'm the voice, and I can talk all day long. Hey, wasn't that a show that we just witnessed? The very first match. Congratulations to Carl. I don't want to blame Carl that he didn't play well, and I don't want to say that Buckeye Slim played bad, but John rolled like John, and guys, when you go live, that's exactly what takes place. Just like right now, we're having a little bit of trouble with Mike actually getting his camera set up to be able to roll with us. He's out there trying to position his camera. I'm looking at him. He's off screen right now. It's a good thing we set up this screen so I can be able to talk with that. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to take a look at the chat real quick just to see how everybody's doing. Guys, this is live. We're kind of waiting on Mike to get set up. He had his camera set up, and I don't know exactly what took place with the camera. It looks like he's got it front facing forward, and he's trying to reverse the camera. And Mike, if your table camera winds up being backwards, don't worry about that. But that's the problem that we're actually having now. You can actually see that he has disappeared off of the screen, and I am sitting here waiting for him to come back. Hey guys, when you have live programs, these kind of things can happen. So, with that said, let's go ahead and see if Mike is back yet. I don't know that he is, but I can put this up here. So, hello, John, how are you doing tonight? I'm actually waiting for Mike to come back online, and once he gets back online and gets set up, we will be able to get this live show going on. And in the meantime, you're right, John. That's exactly right. Let me see if we can put this one up there too. John also says there's not enough hours in the day for all the craps. So we are just hoping that Mike comes back on board, because I might have to ask for another guest to come on and join me just in the chat, just so we can see what happens. And Lou, I really appreciate that comment that you put out there. We appreciate all of the YouTube content providers and all the viewers that come and participate with all of our shows. So with that said, let me check, see if Mike's back yet. I may have to go grab my phone. And Mike and I really, we worked well on this. We practiced this last night. I'm not exactly sure where he's gone to. Let me grab my phone just to see if he's emailed me, because I believe we're still live on both channels, and we are live on both channels. So with that said, I'm going to walk off frame 1 second, guys. I'm going to grab my phone just to see what Mike's telling me, if he's telling me anything at all. Let me just go ahead and text him real quick, because we can go ahead and get this thing going, man. We actually had this thing set up and all the screens, all the scenes, everything set up to bring you this live show. And right now, I don't have him on the line. I don't know why he's not on the line. We're streaming on both channels. The health to both channels is good. Everything's looking good, but this is live. So, hey there, Arnell. How are you? Glad that you are able to join us today too, guys. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen with Mike, but if he doesn't come on board here in just a little bit, we'll switch over to my screen and we'll see if I just go ahead and I'll roll some things out until he actually does come on the show. So what happened here, guys, is we lost Mike somewhere in La La Land, and I don't know why he's not connected with us. This is kind of embarrassing at times. Looks like, let me see what he's telling me here. Can you see the image? No, Mike, if you can hear me, you can't. So what I'm going to do, Mike, is send you another key. Send to that. Let me disconnect him. Tell him to try again. It's really simple to get on the show, guys. For those of you that have been on the show, it's really simple to get on the show. If I have to give him another key, I certainly will give him another key to get in the show. I just don't want to have to, because he should be able to pop right back in there. Wow, that's amazing. So, guys, you're gonna have to just give me a couple seconds. Oh, I see a camera. I see a camera. He's trying to get us in focus. Looks like he's on board with us. I don't have any audio from him now, and it's probably a good thing too. Mike, if you can hear me, I can see the camera. We just need to get the shot camera turned around so that it works out. Guys, I'll show you real quick what he's doing. He's actually trying to get the camera set up so that he can get started. And we get this thing rolled out. Mike, your camera, I can turn it on my end if I need to, but if you can turn your camera, your profile camera, that would be great. If you can't, oh yeah, that's it. Now if we can just get a wider shot of that. Not exactly sure. That might be enough for us to be able to watch. That might be enough. Let me see what I can do with that screen. I think that probably will work for us, Mike. Audio-wise, are you there, Mike?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I just, we practice this, and things just happen to go live, and that's just what happens. I think John just offered to come on and jump in. John, I appreciate that. Let's just see if we can get this thing, going, and I will let you know. I think that shot will probably work for what we need to do. It's not the best table shot, but let's go ahead and get this thing started, Mike. We said that you were going to be the first person to shoot. So if you're ready, I'm ready, and we can go ahead and get this thing started. I got the roll tracker engaged, and we're ready to go. Guys, I'm not going to be looking at the chat while we're playing. I'm going to be playing with him. The rules are, we have a $1,500 bankroll. It's straight craps. We have a fire bet. ATS is okay. And we're going to rotate 3 shooters each. And if we 7 out fast, we may have a 7th and 8th shooter. So, Mike, if you're ready, you can go ahead and set up your table or say what you're going to do, and then we'll go ahead and get this thing started.
Yep. I am going to wait for a come out. So I'm gonna get my dice. All
right.
I'm sorry about I don't know what happened with the camera. It just shut, like the VMix disconnected, and then it wouldn't allow me to reconnect, and I don't know why it's in this portrait instead of landscape mode. So I apologize for the image. Nope.
I also had to boot you off and restart you. So I mean, this is live. This is live, Mike. I mean, things happen. People got to understand that production's quality on what we're doing here, using almost commercial grade stuff. When you have the internet and you have this type of software, it happens. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Mike, is I'm actually going to take a dollar on the fire bet, and I'm actually going to come out on you. Got this guy. I'm going to do 555 on the ATS. So I have a 555 on the ATS and a $1 fire bet.
All right, Jeff, I'm notorious for come out sevens, just so you know.
Hey, it's okay. We're ready to go. Let's get this thing started, guys. Here we go.
All right, I'm doing cross 6s, 6-5, 6-4.
All right.
Dice are out. Hey, it's a 5-1-6.
5-1-6. All right, we got a 5-1-6 mixer. Let's just make sure that puck works right. And it does. We both keep track of our tables. And you can go ahead and set your table up, and I'll set mine up the way that I'm going to be doing things. And you just let me know, Mike.
Yep, I'm just doing 110 inside.
Okay, well, I'm doing, I set up the 220, but I'm putting a quarter on the 4 and the 10. And tonight is Vigless. We do not have to worry about the Vig. This is Mike and Jeff's Casino, so we are Vigless tonight.
What is our table minimum?
Oh, the table minimum's 10. We did forget to say
Okay.
that. Table minimum is 10, yep. And the shooter does have to have a pass line, so I hope you have a pass line. If
sure,
you don't, just
I
stick,
sure do.
Just stick a don't or a do out there. Yep, okay.
All right. You set?
I'm set.
All right, dice are out. Yo, 11. 6-5
yo. Mid-mo yo. Yo 11. Doesn't help me at all. I'm good with you. The roll tracker's up to date.
All right. Dice are out. Terrible toss. It's a 4-1-5.
4-1-5?
4-1-5, yes.
Okay, I'll get that in the roll tracker.
25, that pays 35.
Yep, nope, I got 70 coming. You can go ahead and go. I'm just going to rack my 70. I'm not going to do any pressing yet.
Yeah, I'm not doing any pressing yet either. I like the little, when, what's his name? When John was doing a thing, he did that comparison and showed how the same bet actually beat the press.
Yes, yes. Well, if Vince Armani was here, we would hear different. But
it's your turn to shoot, Jeff. That's a 6-1-7. 7 out.
Oh my gosh! What are you doing to us, Mike? Oh my gosh! 6-1-7. Holy cow! Wow. Let's go ahead and that was quick, Mike. I think we talked about this now, didn't we?
Yeah, I know. At least it wasn't a PSO.
Nope, you're exactly right. All right, so I've switched the screen, so it's up to my table. I have to take down my 270 and only winning 70, so I'm $200, actually more than that with my 555 out there. So I'm going to come back up for the 555, and I am going to take $1 on the fire bet, so I'll be back on that. I am going to have a $30 6 and 8 working on the come out.
I'm going to go 110 inside again, working on the come out this time, and I also am taking a 555 fire bet.
Okay.
You've been on a roll lately, so I'm banking on you doing well.
Well, this is the first time that I've shot dice since I shot those that video that I passed the rack to John. I haven't even been in a casino. My friend East Coast went and played today. I couldn't play with him, but I'm going to in true fashion. I'm going to start with the whaling set. I'm going to start with the 5-6. 5635. Here we go. Dice are out. Oh, I did say I was working on the 6 and 8, did I not?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. 5635. The whale is set. First throw in almost 3 days. 2 days. Dice are out. And we have a 617. Wow, that 6 die popped right up in the air. Was going to be an AC Doocy, was going to be an AC Doocy shocker, but let me see if I can get that out of the way. That did not go well for us. Maybe hey, you know what the problem is, Mike? I figured out what the problem is. It's Friday the 13th.
This is true.
Maybe that's what it is. So maybe it wasn't John's fault earlier. Maybe it's not your and my fault here. I'm going to come back up this time for a 424 on the ATS. So I've lowered it down to a 424. And my fire bet will stay up. I do get paid $10 on my line for
there you go.
My 7. And we're coming out again.
Yep, I'm still 110 inside, and I'm taking the ATS 555.
Okay. I'm still going to use that set. Let's see if it does it for me. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And there's a yo 11.
We'll take it.
Let me see. All right. That's a frontline winner.
2 frontline winners.
Yep. Oh, you got. I didn't have a pass line or a line bet when you were shooting. I didn't have that out there. No. 6-5. 6-5, yo 11. All right. I think they're talking about my dice set. I'm not going to change it yet, guys. I'm throwing them too far back, missing my landing spot on both of those, but I can't make excuses. Dice are out. Oh, that was a split and a half. There's another come out 7. Another come out
Killing
7.
me, Jeff.
4-3. Well, you're not working anything, are you?
Yeah, all my bets are working.
What did you have out again?
110 inside.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to pay my frontline winner, and I think I'm about 7'd out. So I am going to come up and working on 110 inside myself. And I feel a horn coming, so I'm going to, I'm just going to put the 15 in the field just for the come out. Let's see what happens. And I'm on and working this time.
All right, I got nothing out.
Well, I do. Let's see if that changes the jinx. Yes, true. That is true. I have burnt you too many times. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can hit my landing spot this time. Dice are out. I didn't hit it again, and there's a hard 10, a 5-5 hard 10. We finally, Jeff sets a point. I have 15 in the field, so I'm going to get something back. All right, so hard 10. I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, I'm going to pay myself that $15 in the field. I am going to move the 15 from the field to the 4, and I'm going to go ahead and take, I'm going to take the odds behind the line on the 10 for $20. Let me know when you're ready.
That number. I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. Same set still. Dice are out. There is a 6-3-9, Nina 9, center field 9.
That's a $35 win for me.
That's $35 for me as well. I'm going to throw the dealer $9, and I'm going to press my inside 44. Get a dollar change here. Give me 1 second to get set up here.
No problem.
Yep. So I'm at the 50 for 1 mark on the inside, still just 15 on the 4, and I have the 10 on the line with the 20 in odds behind it. All right. All right.
I'm just 110 inside still.
Okie dokie. Oh, make sure that I got that put in the roll tracker. Here we go. Dice are out. There's a 415, 415.
All righty, I'll take it.
That's going to be 50 for 1. 50 for $1.
I'm going to go ahead and press.
I'm going to bring my quarter up, my 4 up to a quarter. And guys watching at home, this is Vigless night. This is both Mike and Jeff's Casino. We're not worried about the Vigs tonight.
I just pressed my 110 up 1 unit each.
You don't have faith in me?
No, I want to collect a little bit.
All right, guys, we are dual streaming over on both channels today. It looks like most of the chat's coming from Mid-Atlantic, but if you're watching on Mike's channel, it is a dual stream. Looks like all the stream health looks to be pretty good. Looks like we're doing pretty well on both channels. And here we go. Dice are out. Here we go. Same dice set. I haven't switched yet. Dice are out. Oh, that's a bad roll. It's going to be a 6-2-8. It should be a natural fall. She's a leaner. She's a leaner.
Oh, right, I'll take
over. It. Well, actually, when it fell, it was 6-2. It wound up being a 4-2, so it's going to be one or the other. I'm going to call it a 6-2. It's a leaner. I believe the dealer would have called that a 6-2-8. So either way,
okay.
it didn't fall to be a 7. I'm going to enter it as an 8. That's a 6-2-8. So that's 50 for 1. 50 for $1.
I won 42, and I'm just going to go ahead and press 1 unit again.
I'm taking my 5 and my 9 up to 50. All right. It's kind of interesting how I'm producing the show here tonight. I'm hoping to be able to use some of these techniques that I have for Craps Chat. For those of you that are joining us late, we do have Craps Chat coming up Sunday night, May 15th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, with Dylan and me. Jacob from Wager Me This is going to be a special guest. He'll be talking about craps, but also his special promotion he has going on with his friends that are the axe throwers. He's trying to get a sponsorship to get his name on a shirt, so to show up on ESPN2, and I think that would be neat. All right, dice are out. Oh, that's a bad roll. Woo! Mike, we got away with that. That's a 6-2-8. I actually landed almost a foot. I landed, for those who watch it on my screen, I've landed right here, and that's way early on my throw. So 6-2-8, back-to-back easy 8s.
That's a 50 for 1 for me.
It is for me too. Bet. I didn't press that. Yep. I pressed my 5 and 9 last time. This time I'm going to collect. I'm not going to press it because I'm really expecting to hit these. I'm really expecting to hit the 4, 5, 9, and 10.
That was an 8 again?
It was an 8 again, yes.
Okay.
Yep. Here we go. Dice are out. And there's a 3-2-5. 3-2-5. Right. It was a bad roll. My dice split in the air, and the 2 actually hit the diamond. 3-2-5. All right, that's a $70 winner for me.
It's another 50 for 1 for me. I'm going to go ahead and regress down to 110 inside.
I have one more hit before I do any regression. Let me know when you are ready. All right, I'm just going over to check your stream. All right.
I'm a little disappointed that I'm in this portrait view instead of landscape.
But. Yeah, I mean, Mike, it is what it is. This is, they got it. People understand. I mean, it is what it is. It's like we were talking offline before we got started. You're going to take some of your YouTube money. You're going to get yourself some nice equipment. You'll be set up. Yep. We don't live that far away from one another. I can come up and help you. I told Waylon in the stream this morning on John's Coffee and Crabs that when I come down to the south in the fall, I'm going to stop by. I'm going to set him up so he got a 2-angle shot, and he didn't respond. I don't know that he's here right at the moment. I haven't seen him. Sorry, guys. Dice are out, but I can help anybody with that needs a little bit of help. Might not look as professional as other YouTube channels, but I think I can give them help. Dice are out. Oh, that was a horrible roll. We got a 4-2-6. 4-2-6. Oh my God.
I'll take it. That's 35.
As my friend East Coast would tell me, Jeff, shut up and roll the dice.
And I'm going to go ahead and press it up a unit again. Just in a press and collect mode here.
I'm not sure who Dr. Dan Dice Doctor said this to. I don't know if he's talking to you or if he's talking to me on that. But he just put up there overcompensated for the short roll. I'm not sure. Maybe I missed something in the chat. All right. It's a unique way that I'm producing the show tonight. Just unfortunately that Mike's portrait view wound up being that way. I could zoom in, but I would take some of your oh, I gotta get paid. What the hell am I doing? 50 for 1. All right, I'm out of $1 chips. That means that I come down to 110 and work it right back up again.
That's a good technique.
Yep, not a specific strategy, guys, that I'm actually playing here. I'm glad I didn't do the 333 without the twist that Dice Dr. Dan, Waylon, Vince, and I believe it was Chris at Sideshow have added to it. But I'm glad I didn't do that on your roll because your roll was really short. Let's see if we can keep mine going. Here we go. Still the same set, guys. That's the Waylon set. Dice are out. Bad roll. So 4-2-6, some more wood. 4-2-6.
Can't beat that.
All right, it's a $35 winner. I'm going to collect that, and then I'm going to start doing the same thing I did last time.
I got a $42 win. I'm going to go ahead and rack the green, drop another red, and go ahead and press it.
Let me know when you're ready.
Good to go.
All right. Here we go. Dice are out. There's a 314, Little Joe, but I believe Craftsmaster Journey was in the house, so we have to say Big Joe from Kokomo. He was on with us a few weeks back. That's going to be 50. We're not doing the VIG today, so we're not worried about that. So with the 50, I am going to go ahead and press, let's take it 44 inside again. That's the first 4 I hit, so I'm just going to do the 44 inside. I'm not going to press the 4. I haven't been hitting the way outside ones yet, so I haven't had a 10 yet. 314. All right. Here we go. It's press here from here on out for me. I recovered my money on your shot.
Yep. Well, I'm still a little down, so I'm waiting for you to hit a couple more inside numbers.
All right, here we go. Dice are out. 6-4-10 front line winner. By the way, Mike, if I'm on with this set, it's mostly outside numbers, including the horns.
Okay.
Yep. Craftsmaster Journey does say it is Big Joe, is what he's saying. All right, so that's a front line winner. Let me get paid here. 40 and 10.
I'm going to pull down and
all right, 10.
Do what's that?
Pull down? You don't have no faith?
No, I'm pulling down the presses, and I am going to go all the way across.
Okay.
No VIG,
I'll wait for you to get set up while I check the chat, and let's take a look at the what numbers do we need here? Oh, wow.
2, 3, 6, 11, and 12.
Yep. We got 11 this on my roll here. We just need the 12 for the
I must have missed
the tall. Yep. You know, I had a yo. Didn't I have a yo from whatever? Well, it'll tell us. The roll tracker will tell us. All right. I'm not sure what John's saying here, but we'll go ahead and put this one up here too as well. All right, here we go, guys. We're coming out.
I'm working.
Oh my! I'm not working, but I do have a quarter in the field. I really want to put it on my horn high yo. I really do, and then parlay that win. But I'm going to put it in the field. Here we go. Dice are out. And there's a 426. 426. The point's going to be a 6. It's a no field 6, so I'm going to lose the field bet, but I'm okay with that. That was the number I think we needed. Oh, no, we didn't need that for that. We already had that one. 426. All right. So I'm going to lose
I'm good
the field.
to go. I'm not going to press this time.
All right. I'm good to go. Just got to grab the dice. The number is entered. The point is the 6. Here we go. Dice are out. Bad throw. 5, 3, 8. And guys, when I say bad throw, I can see the dice split in the air. They're not even together. It's just me saying that. You hear me say it. If you watch my channel, you hear me say it all the time. That's going to be a 50 for 1. Yep. I don't have a 1, so I'm going to pay myself $49.
It was $35 win for me, and I'm going to go and press it all the way across by 1 unit.
You know what? That was dumb of me to put that up there. So here's what I'm going to do. I didn't even pay attention to what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring my odds for the 6 for 50 behind it. I'm going to come up for a quarter on the 10, and I am going to take the 5 and the 9 up to 50, and I'm going to put 60 on the 8, and the next hit I will take that to 90. There's no regression for me here. I'll be collecting a little bit each time after this hit.
Was that come out 6 or come out 8?
No, we had a 6 established as the point. I lost my field bet, and then we had an 8 winner, 5-3 easy 8.
Oh, okay. I didn't have my puck on, I think. So.
Yeah, it's kind of bad when you don't get your puck on. I could have said something else, but it's a family show. All right, same set. Still using the whale and set. Dice are out. Oh, there it is. 4 and a 3. 4-3.
Ah.
That's all right. I still made my money back.
I'm still down.
What kind of roll was that? That's going to be a 16 roller. Wow, that's not bad. All right.
Not bad.
So we're down. We're done with the first two. We didn't get to the ATS, but it is what it is. Let me remove all my bets. I got my money back and then some. I'm going to do 4-2-4 again on the ATS and $1 on the fire bet Mike, just because that's what I do.
Alrighty, I'm doing 2-1-2 on the ATS. And I will be tossing the flying V set, a 3-5-3-6.
If that's the case, I'm coming out with a working 5 and 9. Working 5 and 9 on a quarter. Got faith in you.
You good?
Oh, I got to switch screens. It's your shot. Let me bring your screen up. Sorry about that, guys. There you go, Mike's screen.
All right, coming out. Ha! Come out 7.
Oh, come on. that's twice. That's twice you cost me money. Oh, I don't have anything on the front line. Damn it! I'm coming back out for the 4-2-4. I don't have nothing on the line. Thanks a lot there.
It felt like a good toss too.
Yeah, well, you're killing me.
I'm gonna try same set. 3-5-3-6.
Okay.
Nice, you're out.
All right.
That's a hard 10, or sorry, easy 10. 6-4-10.
Easy 10. 6-4-10. So what? I didn't put the 7 in. Sorry, because I switched screen. Yes, I did. I must have put no. What was your 7 numbers?
It was a 6-1-7.
So you had a 6-1-7. I see what I'm doing here. I'm missing a monitor on my screen, and that was an easy 10, 6-4.
Yeah, 6-4, easy 10.
All right, you got me scared here. I'm going to start slow this time. I'm going to start with the.
I got myself scared.
I'm going to start with the skill 66, and I am going to put. How do I want to do this? I'm going to put $5 on the hard 4 and the 10. Give me 1 second to get the chip set up.
No problem. I'm just going 6 and 8 right now. Still warming up, I think.
And just for the hell of it, I'm going to put a $5 high horn AC Deucey, and I'm good to go when you are.
All right, I'm going to toss another 5 onto the ATS. Too late for that. Never mind.
I already did the 4-2-4.
Yep.
I came back up.
Thanks, you're out. 2-1-3, 3 craps.
See that? 2-1-3. Guess what I had out there? Can we say it? 2-1-3. Shocker. Saucy. So let's see. That's going to be $2. 15, 32. And I'm going to come back out there, so I'm going to get 26. Put it back out there. All right. I'm going to leave it out there. I'm going to put the quarter on the 4. I'm going to go ahead and put that in play.
I'm still just on the 6 and 8.
That was a 2-1-3, right?
It was. Sorry. Dice are out, and that's a 5-3-8.
5-3-8. Cool. 5-3-8.
35.
All right. That's going to be 21. I'm going to throw the dealer $1. I'm going to press the inside up in true skill 66 fashion.
I'm just same betting.
I'm going to lose my horn bet. I'll take it down. I'm ready when you are.
I will be ready in 1 second. There we go. It's out. They're aces. Aces in both places.
Aces in both places.
I'm all over the place with these rolls.
Yeah, I'm trying to make your screen just a little bit bigger for the audience while we're doing this. That was aces in both places, right?
Correct.
All right, give me 1 second, Mike. See if I can't get your table in here just a little bit bigger for everybody.
There's a way I could switch it to landscape mode.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. That was aces, right, Mike?
It was.
All right, it didn't do me any good. I'm good.
All right, dice are out. So 549.
549 works for me. All right, it's gonna be 28.
Feeling a little better. I'm gonna drop 25 on the 5 and 9. Feeling a little bit better about my toss now.
All right, I'm gonna press away. I'm gonna take it right up to 110.
All right.
I got a quarter on the. Yeah, I'm ready.
Dice are out. That was too hard of a toss. Well, it's a hard 8 square pair.
Square pair. I don't have that on the hard way. You said it's a hard 8.
Hard 8.
I'm down here playing with my chips. Hard 8's going to pay me 35. I am going to rack that one. Take the first rack of your session after you burnt me on the 50 when I had 50 on the 5 and 9 in the come out. Square pair. All right.
All right. And I'm just doing a press and collect. So I pressed, or I didn't really press. I went outside last time, but just collected this time, and then I will press it a little bit next time. Dice are out.
Okay.
It's easy 10. I keep saying hard 10. 6, 4, 10. 10 on the end. It's a frontline winner.
That's a frontline winner, but I don't have anything. How did I not have anything on the 10? If it's an easy 10, I lose my bet. That was stupid of me. I did not have a bet out on the 10. I don't know why I did that. It's a missed opportunity. I'm off on the come out. I'll just wait for you to do something.
I am off as well.
I got your, if you take a look at your monitor, you see that I got your screen on your view. Not a bad screen right at the moment.
That's a little better. I'm a little more happy with that. Dice are out. That was a good toss. That's a Yo11 frontline winner.
Okay, I'm not on the front line. Waylon's here. Waylon, I threw your set, and I threw a 16 or a 17. I don't know if you just joined us, Waylon, but my first roll, I had a couple come outs, and then I threw 14 more rolls afterwards with the 5, 6, 3, 5. I'm ready when you are, Mike. Yep. What was that again? 11?
Yo11. Yo11.
All right.
Again, same thing. Flying V 3, 5, 3, 6. Dice are out. Felt like another good toss. That's a 4-1-5.
4-1-5. That's going to be the point, right?
That is the point. Oh, yeah, it was not working.
Yep. 4-1-5.
Oh, boy. Where are we at? All right. Dice are out. That's a Neener 9, 5, 4, 9.
All right, that'll be 35. I'm going to hand the dealer the standard $9, take it up to 44, which will take me to the 50 for 1 mark.
I am just going to press by 1 unit each.
Chicken. I'm sorry, did somebody say chicken? I don't know if I heard it. Oh, I got to put my hard 10 back up. Hard 10 back up. And I'm going to come out here on this 10.
I am a conservative player.
Well, I understand that. Let's see here. That was what was that again? That throw again, Mike?
I was 549.
549. Sorry. Yep.
3.
Thanks, Waylon.
You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Dice out. Oh, they came apart, but it's a 5-1-6, 6 easy.
Say that again.
6 easy.
5-1. I'm trying to. I was looking at Arnell's comment here, and Arnell, I don't know. I'm not sure what you're asking. Which one of us you're asking? Arnell is asking why you pay, you don't pass. Oh, Mike, you're on the don't pass. Did you know that? I see what he's
I
talking
didn't
about.
know I was on. I meant to be on the pass line.
There you go, Arnell. See, it's our casinos. We can just switch bets just whenever we want to. But thanks for putting that out. I mean, I really appreciate that. Because I didn't understand what he meant because I don't have a line bet.
Yeah. Yeah, that was supposed to be on the pass line. Can't read my own table.
Yep.
Again, I'm just going to press by one unit.
John just asked Jay a good question while you're tossing, while you're doing what you're doing. 516 is going to pay me 50 for one. He wanted to know when Jay was going to come out. Bones Jones is going to come out with his channel launch. I like his logo. All right, go ahead. I'm ready.
All right. Dice are out. Midnight. Where's Waylon?
Midnight. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. I'm not on it.
I'm not either.
Hey, Ted, how are you?
All right. Dice out. Oh, big red. 617. 7 out.
Well, let's see. Let's take a look at that roll before I enter that.
Because they made me take my pass line or my don't pass down to put it on the pass line.
Oh, is that like a jinx? By the way, that was a 13 roller. It wasn't bad.
All right.
It wasn't bad at all. I'm glad I started out the way I did. I don't know that I made that much money, but I think I did. Hey, Ted, how are you? I don't know, Ted, if you watched the video that Mike at On Point passed me for the YouTube Content Provider Challenge that I passed over to John, but at the end of the video, I talk about long rolls and how some people don't believe it can happen. At the end of that video, if you go and check the channel, you'll see everybody's that are there. Okay, it's my turn. I got to have a $10 pass line. I'm coming back up for the 424. I am going to take the $1 on the fire bet. That will be a standard play in the casino for me. If you're going to fuss at me for wasting $1 on the fire bet, well, fuss at me. 424 on the ATS, which neither one of us have come close to hitting.
Nope. I'm 2-1-2.
That last time you had aces and ace deucey because you came out with the shocker.
I was close.
You didn't have the 4. You needed to hit the 4 for the small. All right, Let's see here. All right. Yes.
I'm going to be working. You doing the same set?
I'm going to be doing the same set.
All right. I'll be on the 4 and the 10. So
yep,
I'm 220 on the inside. I'm at 270 across. So.
And you're working all that?
I'm working. You're hitting those outside numbers, so.
No pressure. All I did was come out with a 4 and 10, and coming on, I'm going to throw the 5, 6, 3, 5 again. Now there's pressure. I got pressure now.
No pressure. It's
under pressure. All right, here we go. That's what I said in my video. It's always easier to spend somebody else's money. All right. Yeah, just don't feel right. All right, here we go. Dice are out. 516. It was a really, really short roll. 516.
That pays
516. Point's going to be a 6. 516.
I'm just going to same bet it. So I'm ready whenever you are.
I got to get set up. We had to put the numbers in. Let's see.
No problem.
Should we? Looks like I'm going to be doing the 330. And I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, geez.
On the 6, I'm actually going to take, let's see, 5, that's 50. I'm going to leave my 90 up on the 6 and just leave the pass line as it is. Here we go. Oh, switch screens. Thank you. Thank you, Arnell. I appreciate that. Sorry, guys.
Man, look at these guys. They're all over it.
No, I'm glad they are. This is why we should be here. I mean, we need people like that to put up to remind me what's going on. So, I mean, if you guys see us make a mistake or call something out, let us know. Ted, I'm gonna put this up here. I don't know what that is. Ted just said he just did. I just did the George 10-roll challenge, put it together now, check it out later. Is that coming out tonight, Ted? That will be the question. You put out your videos late at night. Is that coming out tonight? All right, here we go. Dice are out, 5, 6, 3, 5. Oh my gosh. Mike. Friday the 13th strikes. It was a horrible roll. My stance, a 4, 3, 7 out.
Oh, man. I took a risk.
You took a risk. I took a risk. I told you I didn't have a good feeling. Did I not tell you that?
Yep.
All right, we've been through 2 shooters each. We're both down after I had brought back from your first shot. Wow. Still going to come out with my 424 and my dollar on the fire bet. I don't know whether I should work something or not. I gotta take a chance here. This is going to be my telltale sign here. It's 102 on the 6 and the 8, and I'm on. No pressure, Mike. No pressure.
No pressure. I'm good. I'm going to do the same dice set.
Tell you what, I'm also going to throw the hard 4 and 10, and they will be on as well for $5. Oh, let's see how bad I'm getting killed about that roll in the chat.
It happens.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. I did have that bad feeling.
All right. Dice are out. I was working. That's a hard 6.
Thank you. I got to come over here and to the screen. Thank you. That's 120. 120 for 1 for me. 120. That'll put my 110 up inside. 120. Oops, shorted myself. 120 for the 1. And now I'll go ahead and pull that down. Put my 110 inside. Don't throw the dice yet.
No problem.
I got to get some change here. Get some greens. I'm all out of greens. Let's see. I'm going to do 110. Yeah, I got the 5 over there on the 4 and 10. We'll see what takes place here. What 6 was that again? I didn't put it in the roll tracker.
That was hard 6.
I knew I should have put the hard ways out there. I'm ready when you are.
Dice are out. Yo, 11.
Yo, Midmo, yo.
The dancing queen, Yo Levine.
Well, Crypto says he's got that love and feeling. 6, 5, yo. What? The point is a 6. Shoot, I didn't move my puck, Mike. Hold on one second.
Yep, that's right.
And that was
6. Yeah.
And that was a 6, 5, yo.
Yep.
All right. We're caught up to date.
All right, dice out. Felt good. There's a 2, 3, 5. No field right. 5.
That'll be 35. I'll do my standard throw to dealer $9 and take the inside up 44.
I just got 42. And I am going pressing everything by 1 unit. I'm really not collecting yet, but hoping for a long roll here.
Me too. I don't know if anybody's playing along with us at home or not, but if you are, that's great. We're also dual streaming on Mike's channel as well. So this is a dual stream. Let me just make sure your channel is still up and streaming. It is.
It's up. It is. I keep checking. It's up and streaming. All the viewers are over here though.
That's okay. I mean, this is an experimental thing. I just want to get to be able to dual stream, and I actually have some triple stream plans coming up.
Alrighty, so, you ready?
I'm ready when you are.
Dice out. 6, 2, 8. 8 easy.
All right, that's 50 for 1. 50 for 1. I don't have one. Oh, damn! A quarter on the. That's a reach for me. A quarter on the run. I got to get some change.
I'm at 50 for 1 as well. I'm gonna need to get some reds.
I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm just going to inside pressure 22. I'll collect something. Usually I do more than that, but We haven't had the best track record on this Friday the 13th.
Nope. I'm starting to collect here a little bit though, so.
No, I got a long ways to go. You hurt me on that 330.
Oh, I'm yeah. Way down. I'm down, but.
Yep. And Crypto says he's playing at home. I'm glad you're playing along with us. Once again, what was that last number?
5. I don't remember what 325.
All right, yeah. I'm switching between two. I only have 2 monitors hooked up. Typically on Craps Chat, I have 3. I only have 2 monitors hooked up tonight, and I got to switch back and forth between them. All right, whenever you're ready.
All right, dice are out. It's another yo, 6-5 yo.
Midmo yo, and I don't think he's here. Doesn't do me any good, but you've done that a while. I'm going to do one of my crazy bets here, Mike. I'm going to take a crazy bet. Going to take a stab at it. I do this from time to time. East Coast calls me crazy when I do this. I'm going to take a quarter on the Horn High Yo.
All right,
easy enough. And if it hits, I parlay it.
Midnight's coming.
Let's do it.
Out. Or a 5. 4-1-5.
Oh, all right. That's all right. That's still going to give me 50 for 1.
I'm at 56.
Oh no, I'm at 50. That should be 56. Sorry, I got 40. Yep, I get 56. So I'm going to go ahead and press the inside again.
I am as well.
Get some change here. All right. So I'm doing a little bit of my ABC preaching here. I'm pressing and collecting. That's 54. How did I get 54 on the 6 and the 8? But that's what's there. 54. I'm going to color up.
I'm straight pressing the moon.
Well, I'm not. I'm only at 45 on the 5 and the 9. But in any event. I'm ready when you are. Did I put that in? What was that last roll?
It was a 5 again. That was a 4-1-5, I believe.
Yep, it was 4-1-5. I have it in there.
All right. Dice out. Hard 4. Ballerina 2-2.
Hard 4. Give me a second. I got $5 on it. I want to answer Badger, who just came in, and he said that he came in late. He'll have to play it back. I can tell you, Badger, for about the first 10 to 12 minutes, we had a little trouble with Mike getting his camera set up while we were talking. So if you play it back, you can probably fast forward to about the 15-minute mark, and we are on shooter 5 at the moment. I'm getting 35 for my hard 4 and 10. I'm going to press the hard 4 and 10. I'll put the quarter on the 4, and I'm going to go ahead and put the 10 in play.
All right, I'm cleaning my rack up.
And for those of you watching, this is no VIG night. We're not worried about the VIGs. Please don't say that. Oh, I thought you rolled. I said when I heard that.
No. I'm just making my bets look right. Well, I had everything stacked up with reds and whites, and I'm making it look pretty. So.
Whalen is trying to entice us to do some hop betting here.
Throw me some real money.
He hit it too. You hit it for him that time.
Did you track that?
Let me take a look. I'm on a different screen. That was a hard 4.
Yep.
Yeah. I got paid for it. I had 5 on. I paid 35. Doubled up my 10 to the hard 4 and 10. Put the quarter in play and took a quarter out of rack. Put the 10 in play.
All right, dice are out. That's a 4-1-5. No field 5.
You're on those 5s. Anybody see a trend? Can somebody say trend? Anybody? Mike? Anybody?
And I'm straight collecting now.
Let's see. That's going to be 35, 45, 55. Yep. All right. I am not. I'm going to take my I'm going to go ahead and take my 5 and 9 up to the quarter mark. And I'm going to see what you do, how many more hits you get. I know people are going to say, why are we regressing? But I took a big hit earlier. Mike burnt me for 330 inside. Bad on a short roll earlier. All right, Mike, I'm ready.
All right, dice out. Hard 10, puppy balls.
Oh, I get double paid. I get double paid.
That's $100 right there for me.
I get paid. Let's see. I'm getting 50 for the 10 back here, and I'm getting 70 for the hard 10. You did say it was hard 10, right?
Hard 10, yes.
All right. So what I do with that hard 10 when I win that money, I'm going to take my 4 and 10 up to 15, and I'll put the other 20 of that in play, and I'm going to go ahead and rack that 100. You hit the 10, right? So I'm going to take my 4 up to 50. All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right, dice are out. That's a 4-2-6. The lumber 2x4. That is the point front line winner.
I don't have a front line winner, but Dan Dice Doctor is caught on to the trends, the 5s, the 6s, and the Yo's.
Another 10 here.
And Waylon says Shazam one more time with the 30 for 1 on the field on I believe on the last bet. So that was what was that again, Mike? 4-2-6 2x4 winner.
Yep.
All right, 70, 70. All right.
I'll be working to come out.
I am not working to come out. I got to take my hard 6 down though. I'll put it back up after the. I'll go ahead and put it up now, but it's off. My hard 6 come back up. Go ahead, Mike.
All right, dice out. That's an easy 8, 6-2-8.
6-2-8. All right, point's going to be an 8. I was off.
I was on.
I'm going to go ahead and take my 6 and 8. I'm not sure how I got the 54, but I'm going to take them right straight up to 60. I didn't get paid anything then. I did come back up for my hard 6.
All right. Dice are out.
All right.
Ah, big red.
Don't tell me.
I threw it too loose. Yep.
Which one?
It's a 4-3-7. I was so close to getting back to even 2. If I had regressed, I'd have been up.
Well, let's blame somebody, shall we? Dan DVD says, "Hey Jeff, it's Friday the 13th is over because it's after midnight. Now here on the East Coast, it's Saturday the 14th, and boom, you threw the 7. We're only kidding. We're only kidding, Dan. We're only kidding. All right. So this will be the our last shooter, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
We've been streaming now. Let's take a look here. We've been streaming for just a little over an hour, so this will be the last shooter on this. Let's just see what I can do with it. All right, let me take my bets down, get set up, guys. Give me 1 second.
All right, Jeff, I'm going big.
Uh-oh. What is big?
What's that? 220, 320?
330?
3. No.
Are you going across?
Oh, yes, across.
Okay. All right.
I am working.
I'm going to come back out for my 4-2-4 for the last time tonight. We've come close, but you know what they say about almost only counts in horseshoes and grenades. I'm going to take my dollar on the fire bet just in case I get on fire, which we'll see what happens. And my 5 and 9 will be working.
I just need 2 hits on the 4 and 10, and I'll be good.
2 hits on the 4 and 10. You know, you talked me into the 4 and 10. I'm going to go ahead and play the outside, and they're on. My outside is on. Got to do something here.
And I'm 5-5-5 on the ATM.
I did come up 4-2-4 and with dollar on the fire bet. Yes, I did. I think I did. If I didn't, I did. All right, here we go. 5-6.
Switch screens. Switch screens.
3-5. Okay, I will. Yep. Mike. Be nice if this was automatic. So, who Who told us to switch screens? Oh, you did. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Coming out. Oh, what's up in the corner? Mike. 437.
Oh my goodness. Well,
437.
what a way to end the night.
That's a come out.
Oh, that's a come out 7. Shoot, you're
Yes.
still the shooter.
Yep, and I have 100 out there, and I'm going to come right back out with it. You know what? Let's ladder it. Let's for Whalen's sake, we are going to. Let me get some green. I'm going to ladder that up. All right.
Well, let's see. We have to be.
I'm going to be on and laddering. And I do have to come back up for my 424, but my fire bet will stay up. So
all right, give me 1 second.
Yep.
You don't even want to know what I'm doing. Don't look at my screen.
All right. I won't look at your stream. But while you're doing that, we got a couple chats from some guys supporting your channel over there. Ted Barry came over and showed some support, and also Dice Dr. Dan switched over to show some support. There's your chat from the On Point Craps channel, the chat from the On Point Craps channel. All right. Whenever you are...
I am ready.
I need to switch screens, don't I? Oh, sorry, I did switch screens. Sorry.
You're good.
All right, here we go. Dice, you're out. Oh my gosh, Mike. I'm laddering up again. There's a 527.
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding you. Oops.
I had 640 out there.
Did you really? Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to do now.
Yeah, this I don't know how much you have I don't know how much you have left.
Enough. Enough that I can not come back,
well,
but
that's going to cost me 200 and it's going to cost me 300 to ladder up. So I'm going to do it.
I'm on the 100 on the 4 and 10 and 25, 5 and 9, 30 and the 6 and 8.
Nope, I'm laddering this up. I'm on the Whalen outside using the Whalen set. You know, I've had several. Oh, thank you, Dart. Arnell put out my pass line bet, so I would have got paid 10 on the first one, 10 on the second one. Thank you, Arnell. Thank you.
Just so you know, I got $65 in my rack. So if you kill me right here, I'm walking away and getting dinner.
I mean, it's been fun. All right, here we go.
No, this is fine. It's not real money.
Yeah, well, but I was betting like I normally would have in the beginning. Here at the end,
well, I did until this last shooter.
Yep, me too. All right, dice are out. Oh, Mike. It's a 549. 9 Nina 9. Center field 9.
Not funny.
What? You didn't like that?
Give me a coronary.
You're too young. All right, so 75 is going to pay me 105. Let's see what we're going to do here. So 9 is a point. Let's go for the gusto. Let's go.
I just pressed my 5 and 9, so I collected a green.
Oh, I'm going to press all right. What's that going to be? 660. Right? Yes. 660. I'm 660 across. Is that right? That wouldn't be right. I'll make that 50. Should be 150.
If you're going across, it should be 640.
No, I'm all the way across. But I'm gonna take the 6 and the 8 to 150.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give myself a $5 horn high yo.
All right, if you say so, I'm right there with you. I'm gonna make mine a quarter. I haven't hit it yet. I haven't hit it yet. Let me see it. Let me see what these people are talking about. You and me being fools. Anybody say anything? Parlay that bad boy, Jeff. I'm doing it well, and I'm doing it. Skill, you're late. We're on the last shooter. We've been talking about you too, so don't go back and look at the video. I'm only kidding, Skill. We were just talking about Craps Chat coming up Sunday night. All right, we're on the last shooter. Mike and I have had each have had one decent roll and 2 bad rolls, and here we are. Point is a 9, right?
Yep. Point is 9, yes.
Here we go. All laddered up. Well, I guess that's a ladder and a press for me. Dice, you're out. There's a AC-doocy shocker.
I'll take that.
Saucy. I got a quarter on. Look at my screen. There's a quarter on it. That's AC-doocy. That's going to make it 5. So let's see. That's 75.
That's a $150 winner for me.
What did you have on it? Oh, you had a straight 5, right?
Oh yeah. Well, next I should have been $30. Duh.
No. Well, yeah, but I had 25 on it, so I had 5 on it. So that should be $80 for me. Am I not thinking this right? 80 with it back. I'm going to take it back because I'm going to put it up again. I'm going to put it up on the high horn, and I think that's right. Somebody put in chat if I just paid myself wrong, please. I had a $25 high horn up. It would be $80.
I always, that's right. The way I always do it, I just pay myself whatever it is. If it's 32-1, I just pay the $30, take away the bet, and then if I want to replace it, I take it from my winnings instead of trying to do the math in my head.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it pays 15. I had a nickel on it, so it'd be $80 with the nickel back. So
there was a Snake Eyes, wasn't it?
No, it was AC-doocy. AC-doocy. Oh. Saucy. Look at the screen. You can correct yourself. Look at the screen. Even Waylon's got it up there. Screen says saucy.
All right, I think I'm right. I think my rack
150. Right. Thank you, Waylon. I don't know what the hell I was thinking of. So, thank you. Thank you. I'm ready when you are. Mike.
I'm good to go. Good to go.
Skill says he's here to support the good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, let's see. Yeah, the good is that Friday the 13th has passed. The bad is we got smashed, and we now need to get lucky. That's what we need to do. All right, here we go. Dice are out. 5, 6, 3, 5. There's midnight after midnight.
I wasn't on it.
I am. Look at mine. I left the quarter out there. I didn't parlay it.
Nice.
I should have. All right, Waylon. That's going to be 60. So that's what, 300? 5 times 30. How does that? Oops, 5 times 30. I got a quarter on it. That would make that. Are you sure that's right? That should be 5 times 30 would be
150.
150. All right, so 150. I'm going to take 125, get my nickel back on that side of it, and keep it out there. All right. Let me see what somebody puts in the chat just to make sure that I'm right. Yeah, I must have done something backwards last time too, because I'm confused. But at the moment, I'm trying to do everything here.
Yep.
So it is a little bit hard. All right, so rack-a-lacka. All right, I still have my quarter high horn out there. All right, 5, 6, 3, 5. 5, 6, 3, 5, and the dice are out. 5, 6, 3, 5. Yeah, thanks to that, SJ. We're trying to get past the 13th thing, so we're both Mike and I are in Maryland, so it's Saturday the 14th here. Quit trying to jinx us. All right, dice are out. Oh, yo, 11! Oh my God, I got a quarter on it. I got a quarter on it, 3 back-to-back. Had I just parlayed the whole thing, I'd be walking out of the casino with a fortune.
I'm dropping a quarter on it myself.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think you might be a little too late on this one.
Nope. Nope. I'm killing it. You're rolling midnight.
Oh my gosh. All right, so that's going to be 300. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to take it up. Would you put on it a quarter?
Just a quarter, 5 horn high yo.
I'm gonna take 100. No, I can't do that. That wouldn't make. I am going to press it up. I'm going to just make it. I'm just going to make it 25.
I'm going to make it a horn high aces. Horn high aces.
And I would have got that back. No, I'm keeping it on the yo. That's where I always go with it. All right. Wailing with his pay the man his money. Pay the man his Monday. Old Grinders movie. All right, here we go. Dice are out. 6 5 3 5 6. Well, shoot. 5 6 3 5. Here we go. 5 3 8. Easy 8. 5 3 8. I'm okay with that. I mean, I got paid 3 times. You didn't. My $50 horn bet will fall. 5 3 8. All right, I got 150 on it. That's 210. 210. Daggone. You know, with what I've won here, I really need to regress. It is the last shooter. Let's.
I can't regress.
Well, I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 700 across. All right. Here we go.
Just pressing. I'm pressing a little bit. All right, I'm good. I got $1 left in my rack.
Oh my God! I actually look, Mike. Take a close look. My rack has come back, and I have 700 in play. Hey, Ken, how are you? We're actually on the. I got you, Waylon. We're actually on the very last shooter. Both Mike and I have had 1 good roll, and we've had 2 bad rolls each. We've been streaming for probably an hour and 15, 20 minutes now. Here we go, guys. 5 6 3 5. Dice are out. There's a 549 front line winner. 549. Look at that. Look what Waylon said. He knew it was coming. 549.
A couple more of them. Like 10 more of them, and I'll be back.
Let's see. That's going to be 140. Come on. I'm going to pay myself 150 for 10. And that's going to be a frontline winner, so I get 10. I'll just pay myself 150. That'll work. All right. I started this roll with the Waylon outside, the 4, 5, 9, 10.
Just press my 4 and 10 by 25 each.
Yeah, but if you recap, remember I got burnt. Okay, those come out 7s really hurt.
It hurt me a lot, especially when I was 640 across.
Yep. Let's see what we have over here. Waylon went over to your channel for a little bit.
Yeah, I did. I appreciate that, Waylon.
Yeah.
I'm on your come out.
Yep. All right. I am not on the come out. I'm chicken. All right. 5 6 3 5 all night long. I have thrown several come outs with this, and obviously 2 other reds. Dice are out. That was a beautiful throw. This dice here should have been a 5. It's a 5-1. It rolled over. It was a 5. Should have been a hard 10, but it's a 5-1-6, Mike. 5-1-6 is the point.
Okay. That's 50 for 1.
All right.
I'm not collecting anything.
All right. Point is a 6. Let's come over here and see what we got going on over here. All right. Here we go. Dice are out. 5, 6, 3, 5. 5, 6, 3, 5. Oh, Mike. It's a 5, 4, 9.
Alrighty.
5, 4,
Quit doing
9.
that, Jeff.
You know, when I play live, I have a hearing problem, so I really can't hear. So I can't hear when they holler 7 out. I mean, typically I can hear it. Oh, I said it. Damn, I shouldn't have said it. But typically I can't hear it. So when they roll the number, I'm standing right next to the box person most of the time, and I have to ask them what was the number. They get mad at me sometimes, and typically I can hear when they say blank out. But it is. I don't know why I told you all the story there. So 150. For 10, and I think I'm going to one more hit. Then I'm pressing from now on because I think I got my starting money back. I'm with what's out here. I'm 500 to the good. What do we need? What do we need for the ATS? Do we need anything?
A lot.
We need a 10 for the tall, and a lot on the small. That's what this set does for me. If I'm on. Typically, I'm on the high side most of the time. But let's see what happens here. I don't want to brag.
Hit that 10. That 10 will do me good.
Well, that last one should have been a 10 when I told you. It just rolled over. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Hold on a second. My headset's coming out of my ear. Get this grip again. Dice are out. Oh, that's a bad roll. It's a yo, mid-mo, yo. Neither one of us are on it.
No, don't need that one.
6, 5. Get in there. All right. Oh, my goodness. All right. 6, 5's entered. Dice are out. 6, 5, 3, 5. Dice are out. There's square pair. Heart 8. Square pair.
That's 50 for 1.
It's 210, and I'm pressing something. Let me figure out. Let me put the heart. Let me put the. Let's see. Oh. Let's go ahead and press. Let's take the 5 and the 9 up to. We'll rack this. We'll press a little bit of it. We'll come back out with a horn bet. I'm not going to make it 25 this time. I feel a ace is coming. I'm putting $10 on a horn high ace.
All right, I'm 150 on the 4 and 10, 50 on the 9 and 5, and 60 on the 6 and 8. And I'm going to do. You say you feel what coming up?
I got 10 on. It's going to be a horn. I had to pick which one I want to do. I put it on aces. Typically, I'm a horn high yo person.
I'll follow you. Horn high aces. I only got 5 out there though.
All right, I got 10. So I am 100 on the 4 and 10, and I am 150 across the inside. Here we go. Dice are out. Balk. Dice just didn't feel right. Dice are out. Oh my goodness, Mike, for real this time. Mike. There it is, the 4 and the 3.
Oh well.
I never regress, but I think when I'm done counting up here, I will be ahead. Not by much of our starting bankroll. We started out, guys, with 1,500. We both took a couple big hits on a couple early out 7s.
You don't even want to know.
Yeah, you don't even want to know. That's for sure. Anyway, this was fun though, Mike. I mean, you know, they'll roll out, they'll stream. I said it before. Anybody else would like to do this again sometime in the future? Dual stream with your table, even if you just have a table set up at home, and you're not a YouTube content provider. It's typically, Mike. Tell them it's easy to get on the show. We don't know what happened earlier.
I can tell you what happened, but I don't know why it happened. So when I was mounting it, I hit my my button to close out the camera, like close out the screen on the phone. And when I opened it back up, it disconnected from the vMix and everything. And my fingers were a little too fat and hit the button.
All right, so I got my $1,500 back, and I do have a small profit, Mike, not a lot.
Right, I'm at $188.
What the hell did you do?
Well, I went stupid on my last. When I was down, I was trying to win it back on that last shooter, and I didn't expect you to get 3 come out 7s. So.
Well, neither did I. Yeah, well, we both. You hurt me with the 330, and then I had 220, or I had 270 out there one time too. But I got 15. There's 150, 75, 80, 90. I have 190, 75, 80, 85. I have $186 profit after all of that. And Waylon said I would have won him some money. So,
yeah.
Well, I appreciate that.
If I had pulled down right before I 7'd out, I was in the profits. But just need one more hit. Never say it, right?
Yeah. Oh, Midmo Yo finally showed up. Midmo, we've been talking about you quite a bit. Jeff, you misread my comment. Give me a second, Skill. I'll have to go back and look at that. I want to go over here to Mike's channel. We're streaming. Streaming. Midmo, I didn't see you over there on Mike's channel. I was actually not paying attention to a whole lot of chats, but Midmo, that's from Mike's channel, that coming up there. And also California Club, CCC, what's up? We are just finishing up with what we're doing here. I don't know when you sent that chat, but we're dual streaming on Mid-Atlantic Craps and on Point Craps. Once again, guys, I will tell you that if anybody else would like to do this at a later date, we certainly would. I would, love to have somebody just with a table set up that is or is not a YouTube content provider. Skill, I'm gonna put this up here. Which comment are you talking about, Skill? I'm not sure exactly. Skill, if you have the key that you last used, come join us on the show. Use the key that you last had, and you can join us on the show and tell me what I did wrong. So I'm not sure what that chat was about. Anyway, Mike, I'm gonna switch back over here to this one camera shot here and bring us both back on. Well, I guess I can't, because if I do that, then I'll do it.
Well, let's.
If you want to
bring your face up,
if you want to go ahead and grab your camera, I'll go ahead and switch over to this screen first while you're getting your camera ready. And Skill, if you have the key from before, just come join the show. It'll be the last key that you used, should be the one that you're working. All right. So with that said, Mike is joining us. Hang on one second, Mike. I got to get your audio engaged. All right. So Mike, you are like super big now. I can fix that, I think. Relatively simple. Mike's in super mode here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that. There we go. Bring that down a little bit. Live production here, guys. What do you think? Oh, that's a wrong screen too. I need to put you out on this screen. There we go.
So I can't see myself right now. So.
Nope, you can't. But you're on screen. You're on screen with us. I'm just trying to see if Dylan's going to connect this, if he's using the key. I don't know what the key is to have him, because I don't know what he said, by I misread his chat. So I'm gonna go back to the chat, see if he typed anything else. I don't see that he did. He said I misread his chat. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Hey Duracell, how are you doing? We actually are just now finishing up, but I really appreciate that, Duracell. You're always promoting our channels, and I really certainly do appreciate that quite a bit, Duracell. So anyway, guys, I got to stop stammering here. I'm kind of was hoping that Dylan was going to join the show, and if he does, he had the key from last time. He could come on and tell us what he meant by that. So, Mike, what'd you think of doing this tonight? We've been streaming now probably a good hour and a half. Yep, exactly an hour and 31 minutes we've been streaming, and we went through 6 shooters. We both had, I don't know what my last roll was. What was my last roll? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Another 17 roller. Wow.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I think my highest was 13. So.
Yeah, well, we had 2 nice rolls. I had 2 nice rolls. You had a nice roll, and then we had some really bad rolls. We both kind of 7'd out, or close to 7'd out real early on the show there. So I don't know that that's the fact. And
Yeah.
Campro, thank you, appreciate that for the show. This is something that I don't mind. I don't mind doing. And Duracell, I don't know if you're taking care of the yacht or you're at the yacht club, but you got to take care of business and you got to have some fun sometimes. And playing craps certainly is fun. Mike and I had fun tonight doing what we're
Oh,
doing
definitely.
on this Mid Atlantic Craps live Friday night dual rollout. Second week in a row we've dual rolled it out, and that was nice. And so, Mike, from a standpoint of you've watched other live fantasy crabs like Arnell at Dice Grinders. He does it every Wednesday night. I think
Right.
he had like a full house either last week or the week before that. He had I don't know 7 to 10 people. I think he can host up to 10. George over at CY does it Sunday mornings, almost probably the majority of Sunday mornings at 11 Eastern time. He does live fantasy craps, and this is kind of live fantasy, but it's you and me talking. We're kind of like simulating that we are actually at at the same table. You take a turn shooting
Right.
side by side, sort of like what we did in Atlantic City last month with John from Pro Crafts and Chris from Dice DJ and Lou and Ted and Clay. We just had fun.
Yep.
And so go ahead and give me some last words while I figure out what I'm going to do to get out of here, because I really was hoping Skill was going to join us.
Right. Well, first, I just want to say I apologize for the technical difficulties at the beginning. Hopefully, everyone understands that that's the nature of the beast. So when we do this again, we'll get it a little bit cleaner. But I'm glad it all worked out in the end. Despite the rollouts at the beginning, I wasn't down that much. And I started playing stupid. So don't take this as an example. And maybe that's something to think about when we do this in the future. Playing this more as a, hey, how would you play at the table, take this a little more seriously. I would never have thrown out, $640 working like that and losing it all in one shot. So, but it wasn't real money. We were having fun. I figured, just to try to see what happened, because I was down probably a couple $100 at that point. So I figured I'd get 2 hits, I'd be back in the money. I would just regress down. Lo and behold, that's not what happened, because you threw that big red, but it was fun. It was, it's a blast. The community's here, in the chat. The what I call my craps family. I appreciate you guys coming and checking us all out. It's it's a good thing. You can never get enough craps.
You can never get enough craps is exactly right. And John said it earlier. He was with us earlier that there's not enough hours in the day to get your craps fixed. And I want to say real quick while you were talking, Mike, Duracell shot out a $9, $10 super chat. Duracell, thank you very much. Wasn't necessary, but I really appreciate the support. It's always good to support the other YouTube contenters.
Definitely.
I know I played the other night on Big AZ's channel on the challenge, and I had built up a lot of chips, and Waylon, he was there, so he could probably contest. And then I kind of got foolish at the end, and they were paying double if your chip was if you were all in, and I had taken a big hit, and then I put it all out there in the field, and I missed it. But I gave Big AZ a nice tip, if you will, and I appreciate that, Duracell, on the super chat. That was really nice of you to do that, Mike. Once again, I appreciate you coming on. Anybody else that would like to come on and join the show, feel free to contact me, Jeff at midatlanticraps.com, and we'll definitely get you on the show. Looks like we have one more chat coming in from your screen over there. I got to read it. Mike, keep your head up. You're doing a great job on your channel.
Yep.
I'm a big fan, so keep it up. As you see here, guys,
thanks,
we are
CCC.
we're dual streaming. Both Mike's channel and my channel are just about the same subscribers. We probably share the same subscribers.
Sure.
Let's see. Skill says he's here. Sorry about that, Skill. Maybe it's a different key. I'll talk to you in just one second when we get offline. We share the same subscribers. I don't want to sit here and keep stammering. I'm just making sure we get good plugs for both channels. So this was a dual stream tonight, guys, on Mike's channel over at On Point Craps and on my channel here at Mid Atlantic Craps. And I actually figured out how to do the chats from both channels. And last week, Sideshow Gamble, Chris and I did it. That's the night when he announced the challenge that's passed around 6 times now. John, didn't John pass that to Ed over at Roll to Win? I don't know if Ed knows it. I probably should have called him tonight and asked him if he knew that he got past the 50% pass the rack challenge, because I forgot what the total money is, but it's up there now, and Ed's a good one to have that rack. So with that said, Skill, I'll be talking to you here in just one second. I'm going to touch base with you after we get off the air here. Mike, one last word from you, and then we're going to get out of here.
All right. Hey, I just want, you brought up the other people doing like the live fantasy craps. This is different. It is dual stream, multiple channels. If you are a content provider, do it. I mean, it only helps both channels. So, if you're not a content provider, still come in. It's a good time to have fun. But I like the dual stream idea. It was something I hadn't seen before. So.
Well, and you've now experienced it, and I definitely have to put this last chat up of the day. The Eli goal of the craps community, Big Jeff don't play. And you remember I got the name The Voice, and that same during the Crapsathon, Waylon said that. Well, Mike, on behalf of myself, I really appreciate, even with the technical difficulties, I certainly did have a blast. So I'm going to end the show here, guys. Till next time, on behalf of Mike at On Point Craps, it could be you next Friday. This is Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps. As always, please be safe, play smart.